This is Internet Business Mastery, episode 109.
In a world where bosses control your life and thoughts of escape fill your mind, where inspiration seems dead and cynicism rules the masses, you have a desire to break free. You feel the need to take control. Now, there exists a place where the secrets of freedom and wealth are given to those who believe. InternetBusinessMastery.com. Free your mind.
Hello and welcome to Internet Business Mastery Online at InternetBusinessMastery.com. I'm Sterling.
And I'm Jay.
And we're here to help you escape the 9-to-5 and live the lifestyle of your dreams by turning your life's passion into a profitable internet business, even if you're just getting started today. On this episode of Internet Business Mastery, we answer your questions about your online business, and in the quick tip, we share with you a video hosting service that we now use for sales videos to get dependable streaming, great stats, and even iPhone compatibility. And we'd like to remind you that if you'd like to get a jump start on creating your own profitable internet business using our proven system, you can claim your risk-free trial membership to the Internet Business Mastery Academy by going to freeaudiogift.com. So Jay, are you there? Are you alive after all this launch stuff?
Barely. No, I'm exhausted, but I'm thrilled. I'm excited. It has been quite a ride. I mean, anybody who I guess has been, who's on our email newsletter list, been paying attention to, Facebook, Twitter, all the different channels that we're talking through. There's been a lot of buzz the last few weeks, not only through our own, following and audience, but lots of other people, everyone talking about Traffic Attraction Formula, which is our, big coaching course that we just opened up to the general public over the last couple weeks. And, as of recording this, last night at midnight, it closed for enrollment. And so, and a grueling and exhausting few weeks. I know you were joking online that we had thrown the 4-hour work week out the window there for a while, just on purpose to try to, sometimes you really kick it into high gear because you want to go through some massive growth. And it's just been really, really exciting to see so many people coming and seeing the free video series we put out there, the Traffic Attraction Formula video series. As well as all the new people who are listening to the show now. So welcome. We're thrilled to have you listening to the show. Our audience has gone up. Our newsletter subscriptions have gone up just because of the amazing buzz that's been out there talking about this course that we've launched because we've been doing this, lots of joint venture partners promoting it for us and everything. And so just to let, you, the listener, know, we're going to share with you lessons that we learned, probably in the next episode, going to share some lessons that we learned over this launch. This is the biggest launch we've ever done before. We've done lots and lots of launches, very successful launches, mostly just kind of internally to our own audience, our own following, occasionally with other partners. But this is the first time that we really just, got a lot of strategic partners on board, a lot of people who really wanted to promote this. It was a ton of work, but definitely worth it because of all the great growth and new listeners and just the raised awareness altogether for Internet Business Mastery as a show and a brand. So that's just super exciting. And I'm excited to dive in and start working with all the brand new students inside of the coaching course.
Yeah, and for those that maybe have gotten annoyed in the past when we talk about only doing about 4 hours of work a day, you can now be happy to know, even on the weekend, we were doing about 10 to 15 hours a day. So there you go.
Yeah, it got pretty hairy.
Back in our face. How about that?
I don't know if I've done that since, like a final project in college, maybe, where you're pulling an all-nighter. This was by far more grueling than any project I had to do in college. I don't know if there's the last time I had to do something this. Of course, we can't complain too much. We're doing what we love and
we chose
teaching
to do
and sharing,
it this way.
And we chose to do it, right?
Yeah.
It was something that we completely took on ourselves. So it's been quite the experience. So yeah, stay tuned next episode, and we're going to share you a lot of great insights on that. But we have something else in store for you this episode, so let's go ahead and dive right into it.
And now, the features segment.
So recently, we were looking over the stats for the Internet Business Mastery show, and we shared with you several episodes back that we had surpassed the 1 million download mark. And so there's lots of great data in there about how many downloads for different episodes and all the different places all over the world that people listen to this. And we noticed that the Q&A episodes, whenever we do question and answer type episodes, those tend to be quite popular. People really like doing that kind of a thing. So we thought it was, about time that we got back around to that. And actually, we have an extra treat even above and beyond that. We wanted to give you an excerpt today of a Q&A session that we did with our Academy students, because people who are members of the Academy get to attend these regular question and answer kind of group coaching sessions that we do with them. And some really, really great questions got asked last time. So we wanted to share some of those with you, because we thought these would be, things that even our general listenership might be interested in, and also just to give you an idea of what that kind of insider, what it's like on those insider group coaching calls, Q&A calls that we do on a regular basis with the Academy members as well. And so that is what we are going to play for you here right now, is an excerpt from one of the most recent Q&A sessions that we did with our Academy members. So let's go ahead and roll that right now. So first one comes from New Zealand, from Andrew. And he asks, greetings. He says, greetings from New Zealand. My question is pretty simple. I joined the Academy very recently and working through Module 1 and about to start Module 2. Once we select a topic, I have some good area of expertise that I'm keen on. Is it a matter of establishing a presence, starting to produce content, and when you have some kind of following, asking them what they want and taking it from there? And yes, Andrew, that is exactly it. It sounds like you've probably been watching what we do, or you have a great sense for this, or just been listening to the show a lot. But that's exactly the process where we'll be taking this. I mean, Module 1 is all about let's get some important mindset shifts in place. Module 2 is let's choose the topic and the audience and kind of design the basics of the business. And then Module 3, we're going to get the site online. Module 4, we're going to start creating some content and attracting a following. And once you've done that, it's very, very easy to start offering value in a way that people are willing to pay you money for it. In fact, willing to pay you good money for it, and without having to be really salesy, because you start building up that loyal following in a very magnetic way. So that's exactly the direction that we're headed with the Academy. That the Academy has always taught, that we've always taught with Internet Business Mastery. So yeah, you've got a great start on that, and it all starts with getting the audience and that topic